Yo, what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys have enjoyed your 4th of July holiday weekend. For me, this has been a weekend of reflection. It was 1 year ago on this very weekend where I went to Atlanta for the 2025 Podcast Summit organized by my man, the Podcast King, David Shands. And there was a lot of information and definitely a lot of game I have learned from that event. But it's now been a year since I've been to Atlanta. And what have I done with all that information? Absolutely nothing. There's been this ongoing struggle within myself. You know, the whole me versus me dynamic, where I haven't been putting out no videos and I've practically been consuming more than I've been creating. And there's been many videos and many podcasts that I've done that's pretty much been sitting on the shelf. Some that has been made last year, some made 2 years ago, some that's been even made a couple of months ago. Well, that's all about to change, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this on my very own YouTube channel, this is gonna be considered the first video for that channel. So first off, welcome. It's time for your boy to get all the way active. And what that means is you're gonna be seeing a lot more content from me on my own YouTube channel that I've pretty much been sitting on for over a year. And then of course, when it comes to the other YouTube channels I have, you know what time it is, my brand new YouTube channel that I've been working on for over 2 years. The Never Say Never WrestleCast, which of course I'm still following pro wrestling and all the craziness that goes on there, as well as the channel that me and my homeboys, Louis S. Black and BHB, have been working years now. That's right, talking about the Cuban Cigar Crisis. So when it comes to those 3 channels, you're gonna see a hell of a lot more content on there as well. You could say that I'm, starting a network or something. Stay tuned for that. As far as the Cuban Cigar Crisis TV videos, there have been some videos that are in the can, that's been in the can, just haven't been uploaded. So I'm gonna upload those this week. It may seem a little outdated considering that we're in the middle of 2025 and we're talking about stuff that happened last year and earlier this year, but it's gonna be put out there. Secondly, when it comes to the WrestleCast, I do plan on putting out a video well before we get into AEW All in Texas, as well as the other WWE events crowded around that. I got a lot to say about that. And then, when it comes to the You Know What Time It Is channel, the first episode of that channel will be put up this week. So make sure you check out YKWTII Broadcast on all social media platforms for more information and subscribe to the channel. And also subscribe to my very own YouTube channel because I can be able to put up stuff that isn't just restricted to specific content. I can talk about games, I can talk about movies, I can talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Putting up some more reels or shorts for YouTube, have more reactions and stitches. Because if you've been following me, especially on my Instagram and my Facebook, I just been doing nothing but putting up a lot of reposted content and RIPs to certain celebrities. And it's just like, yo, this can't be my life, man. It's time to get all the way active on Big Dame's Summer of No Games 2025. So watch this space, y'all. I holla. Peace.